Holy shit. Oh, that was great. I'm just going to keep this comedy train rolling. This next comedian, I literally saw this dude crush in front of 3 people in Plano. So I can't wait to see what he does in front of you lovely folks. So please, make some noise for the very funny Hongming Lou!
Thank you. Do you notice the pause that Timmy has before reading my name? It's not an easy name. But I do have an English name before, in my first English class actually. But you will never guess it because it's Rumpelstiltskin. First, it probably takes you a little while to get used to my accent. And usually, this is how my comedy goes. Like the first part, not funny. I need to just get used to this accent, and then like right in the middle, when I try to throw in something to save myself, but at the end, always. Everybody thinks I'm so funny because this guy can actually do his whole set with this accent. Have you ever walked into a room and then you look around and then you realize I'm in the wrong hemisphere? Originally from China, and China is actually a very simple country. Like, just imagine a Chinatown, and then imagine that all the neighboring towns are also Chinatown. That's it. But I find one thing that really differentiates China with America is that in China, pretty much we just have one race. It's like cartoon Simpson. Everybody yellow. The chicken, by the way, is orange. So, growing up, I know nothing about race. I do know a lot about rice. And by the way, we have a show called Amazing Race, not about competition, just about us. So coming to America, actually, this is true. The first time when I see a black person face to face, the first thought jumped to my mind, wow, black people looks like white people who drink too much soy sauce. I know it's stupid, but I'm glad all my black friends can just laugh it off, because later I can ask them, where did you get those soy sauce? But the truth is, I was so excited, came into America. I was 20-something kid. I remember, I was counting the days. Like, anybody on the street, at bus station asked me, how long you have been here? I had a ready answer, like, 1 day, 2 days. And when it hits 10 days, I realized the guy at the bus station was asking me how long I have been waiting for the bus. I told him 10 days. First I went to the bank, and the teller asked me, Mr. Liu, how do you like your money? I said, I like my money very, very much. two kids. My daughter is 6, my son is 8. We went back to China for vacation, and my son realized and asked me this question: why every family we met in China had just one kid? So I explained to both of them this one-child policy, and at the end, I looked at their eyes and said, since we are Chinese, one day I have to get rid of. They believe it. But if I have to take, I'd probably get rid of my son. His name is Kai Yan. In Chinese, it means open your mouth, speak your mind. He opened his mouth, he mocked me. I overheard him talking to his friend, like, do you know that my dad, he doesn't even know what is dab? I was so sad. I almost cried. And when we were watching that TV show, Fresh Off the Boat, and Kai was like, Dad, are you fresh off the boat? I said, no. Your dad came to this country by ship. Scholarship. But I think I'm a really lucky guy. I was actually born with silver chopsticks in my mouth. But I think I'm lucky because I found comedy, because I really needed it. I was always this weak, vulnerable guy. I used the sense of humor, wrap around myself like armor, which makes me a chink. But I'm lucky find comedy because I can tell my side of the story because we don't think the same. Our language is so different. Chinese, English are so different. They're like apple and a mandarin. You say tomato, I say 西红柿. You see things made in China, I see them homemade. Your national bird is bald eagle. My national bird, Peking duck. Your national pastime is baseball. My national pastime is eating my national bird. And when you say make America great again, I was like, America is already great. That's why I'm here. And when you say let's build a wall, I'm like, it doesn't work. We tried 2,000 years ago. And the other side hasn't paid yet. But I guess there's just so many things I don't know. The other day somebody said to me, I screen, you know the rest. I don't. And when you guys do that hokey pokey thing and turn yourself around, I have no idea. What's that all about? And when you go to a baseball game, you always sing that song. Take me out to a ball game. I'm like, you are already in a ball game. guys are such a great crowd. I almost want to do some crowd work, but I can't. I left China to get away from two things: crowd and work. Please do crowd work. I'm just glad I can do comedy, and I can't explain to my mom what this is, because she lived in China and she never saw comedy before. And I was explaining to her, like, making people laugh make me so happy. It's like dream come true. My mom was like, oh, so it's like American dream. Yeah, right? So, and then she said, so American dream is a joke. Of course not. Otherwise, why would I be counting the days? Now I'm counting my years. But these days, sometimes I'm just happy, like walking down the street when I realize there must be some new immigrant, like counting their days, like I used to do. And lately, I mean, it's not the perfect environment for immigrant, right? I have been telling people I'm from Norway. but it's true. Like as an immigrant, one of my favorite American songs, beautiful song, is that this land is your land. Like this land is your land, this land is my land, from California to New York Island. Beautiful song, but lately, when I heard the song, it sounds like a landlord demanding like a rent or eviction. Different kind. But what I want to say, I'm glad I'm here, and thank you for the laughter. But when you think of immigrant, we came here because Americans are great. We are the proof that Americans are great. So we are the trophy. Look at that trophy. American trophy. Thank you.
Holy shit! Oh, that was great. I had like a comedy orgasm over there. Oh, man.